Mental health is deeply personal. Treatments were often impersonal, failing to recognize the unique cultural tapestry of each individual. But the landscape of mental health is changing. We are witnessing a profound shift towards recognizing the importance of cultural intelligence. This cultural awakening is not just a trend, it's a necessity. Cultural intelligence, or CQ, isn't about memorizing every cultural tradition. It's about developing a mindset that is respectful, curious, and adaptable. Think of CQ as having three components: awareness, understanding, and adaptation. Awareness is recognizing our own cultural biases. Understanding is learning about other cultures. Adaptation is modifying our behavior to be effective in cross-cultural settings. Let's start with awareness. Imagine you're a therapist meeting a new client from a different culture. Without cultural awareness, you might misinterpret their behavior. Awareness starts with self-reflection. It's an ongoing process of learning and growth. Awareness is crucial, but it's only the first step. To truly bridge the cultural divide, we need understanding. Imagine developing an AI-powered mental health app. You need to understand how different cultures experience and express mental distress. Cultivate understanding by learning about other cultures. Remember, diversity is a strength, not a barrier. Let's rewind to the early 20th century. Mental health was a fledgling field, shrouded in stigma. Cultural nuances were rarely considered. The dominant Western medical model prevailed. This lack of cultural sensitivity had profound consequences. The early 20th century witnessed a push for assimilation. This pressure extended to mental health, where individuals were expected to conform to Western models. This mismatch in cultural expectations created barriers to effective treatment. Many individuals were deterred from seeking mental health care. Amidst these challenges, a glimmer of hope emerged. Pioneering thinkers recognized the importance of culture in mental health. The field of cultural psychiatry started to take shape. Ruth Benedict argued that culture shapes our thoughts and emotions. This growing awareness paved the way for more culturally sensitive interventions. Therapists began to adapt their approaches to the unique needs of their clients. The mid-20th century brought a wave of social change. Mental health professionals began to recognize the limitations of applying universal diagnostic criteria. They observed that individuals from different backgrounds expressed distress in culturally specific ways. This period marked a turning point in mental health care. Effective treatment required understanding the individual's cultural context. The shift towards cultural sensitivity wasn't just about recognizing differences. It was about challenging the notion of a universal standard of mental health. Therapists began to incorporate traditional healing practices into their approaches. This integration created a therapeutic space where clients felt understood. It required a fundamental change in the therapist's stance. Recognizing cultural context has a profound impact on individuals. It means receiving care tailored to their unique needs. This cultural shift paves the way for more equitable access to services, training mental health professionals from diverse backgrounds, improves care. This lays the groundwork for integrating technology into mental health care and making it more accessible and equitable. The 21st century arrived with the digital revolution. Technology is transforming mental health care. AI offers opportunities to personalize and predict mental health care. AI-powered apps could track mood and provide recommendations. Virtual reality therapy could help manage PTSD symptoms. A crucial question emerged. How do we ensure AI doesn't replicate existing biases? The integration of AI into mental health care presents a critical juncture. Without cultural intelligence, AI risks amplifying biases that marginalize individuals. Imagine an AI mental health app trained on Western data. It might misinterpret cultural variations in symptom presentation. For example, describing depression through physical complaints rather than sadness. An AI lacking cultural awareness might misinterpret these symptoms. Cultural intelligence in AI development is critical. AI must understand cultural nuances to avoid misdiagnosing and failing individuals. To revolutionize mental health care, AI must be culturally competent. The challenge is clear: to harness the power of AI in mental health care while avoiding the pitfalls of replicating existing biases. This requires a fundamental shift in mindset, embedding cultural consciousness into every stage of AI development, from data collection and algorithm design to user interface and feedback mechanisms. AI algorithms are only as good as the data they are trained on. If the data used to train these algorithms is skewed towards a particular demographic, the resulting AI systems will inevitably reflect those biases. It is therefore essential to collect and analyze data from a wide range of cultural backgrounds, ensuring that the algorithms are trained to recognize and respond to the full spectrum of human experience. This call for cultural consciousness extends beyond data diversity to encompass all aspects of AI development. User interface design needs to consider cultural preferences for communication styles, visual elements, and even color schemes. Feedback mechanisms has to be sensitive to cultural variations in help-seeking behaviors and comfort levels in expressing distress. The integration of AI into mental health care isn't just about building smarter algorithms. It is about building more humane ones, leveraging technology to create a more just and equitable mental health system, one that honors the dignity and diversity of all individuals. Imagine a world where seeking mental health care feels less like navigating a clinical maze and more like embarking on a personalized journey of healing and self-discovery. This is the promise of AI infused with cultural intelligence, or CQ, a powerful synergy poised to transform mental well-being. AI can analyze vast datasets and identify patterns, recognizing cultural nuances in symptom presentation and treatment preferences. Imagine an AI-powered therapy platform adapting its approach based on the user's cultural background. This level of personalization becomes achievable when AI is guided by CQ. Mental health professionals can leverage AI to deliver truly individualized care. The transformative potential of CQ-infused AI extends far beyond personalized treatment. It has the power to break down barriers to access, making mental health support available to those who have been historically underserved and marginalized. Consider the challenge of language barriers. For individuals who speak languages other than the dominant language of their region, accessing mental health care can feel like navigating a linguistic labyrinth. AI-powered translation tools, while helpful, often struggle with the nuances of language, particularly when it comes to conveying complex emotions and cultural idioms of distress. Now, imagine an AI-powered mental health platform that not only translates languages, but also interprets cultural nuances in communication. Such a platform could recognize, for instance, that a client from a high-context culture might express their distress indirectly through metaphors or somatic complaints, while a client from a low-context culture might be more direct and explicit in their communication. This level of cultural sensitivity in AI-powered communication tools could revolutionize access to mental health care for individuals from linguistically and culturally diverse backgrounds, ensuring that everyone, regardless of their native tongue or cultural background, has the opportunity to receive the support they need. As we stand at the intersection of cultural intelligence and artificial intelligence, we see a tapestry of hope and healing woven from the threads of human ingenuity and empathy. It's a future where technology empowers, not overpowers, the human touch in mental health care. Imagine a world where AI helps us dismantle the stigma surrounding mental illness, making it as easy and acceptable to seek help for a mental health condition as it is for a physical ailment. Picture AI-powered tools that empower individuals to take charge of their mental well-being, providing personalized insights, resources, and support tailored to their unique needs and preferences. This is not a utopian fantasy. It's a future within our grasp. By embracing the principles of cultural intelligence in the development and deployment of AI, we can create a mental health care system that is not only more effective, but also more equitable, accessible, and just. We are at the threshold of a new era in mental health care, one where technology and human connection intertwine to create a tapestry of support that is as diverse and multifaceted as the individuals it serves. This transformative journey, however, cannot be undertaken by a select few. It requires a collective effort, a shared commitment to building a future where mental well-being is valued, supported, and accessible to all. As individuals, we can educate ourselves about the importance of cultural intelligence in mental health care. We can challenge our own biases, engage in meaningful conversations with people from diverse backgrounds, and advocate for policies that promote equity and inclusion. As communities, we can support organizations that are working to develop culturally sensitive AI tools and interventions. We can create spaces where individuals from all walks of life feel safe and supported in seeking mental health care. And as a global society, we can invest in research and development that prioritizes cultural intelligence in AI, ensuring that the technology we create serves to unite, not divide us. The future of mental health care is not predetermined. It is being written right now by each and every one of us. Let us choose to write a future where technology and human connection converge to create a world where everyone, everywhere, has the opportunity to thrive. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and join me next time on Mind Tech Talks for more interesting and informative videos about the intersection of mental health and technology.